right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code GoodFella1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all-natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. All right, man, we back. Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Still a little bit under the weather, but we thug this one on out, man. Terence Crawford came out again saying that he's the A-side versus him and Errol Spence, all right? Time for all that fugazi, lame shit to stop, all right? At the end of the day, negotiating through the media is whack. You know what I'm saying? You can call them up and tell them yourself if you the A-side, or you can call Al or tell Bob, whatever situation. But, it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers, and Crawford is in a position of begging. He's in a position to take it or leave it. But at the end of the day, what he has to realize is that Errol Spence don't need him. And I said that from day one. Errol Spence can move up, fight Canelo. I'll be talking about Canelo in another video right after this one, God willing. He can move up, fight Canelo. People forget. He beat Canelo. He definitely would have watched Terence Crawford. Or if he move up, beat J-Rock, he get all the belts. He definitely would have beat Terence Crawford. So if he goes up and handles his business, perception will be he would have beat Terence Crawford regardless. No matter if you think Crawford is better than those guys, but the perception is bigger is better in the sport of boxing. All right. Crawford can't let these dudes drag him into their game. A-side, B-side. That's a PBC thing. That's what they cry about over there. A-side, B-side. You don't hear a lot of top-ranked fighters say, or other fighters in boxing, A-side, B-side. You hear Joshua, you hear some of the top guys, but usually when you hear A-side, B-side, and all that shit, that's usually come from the Floyd Mayweather family tree in boxing. All right? But at the end of the day, it's a simple way, and I've said this before, and this is kind of like a refresher video. It's a simple way to settle that shit. All right? If y'all really bout it, in my Master P and Cameron voice, if y'all really about that killer shit, if y'all really about getting down with the get down, forget all that 45-45 Bob talking about. They got that from me. 40-40 down the middle. The winner take home the dub. All right? 40-40. I know it's going to be pay-per-view. Y'all split it 40-40, and the winner take home the dub. Or y'all split that guaranteed money, and the winner take home the pay-per-view back-end money. If y'all really think y'all body, if y'all really think y'all want to get gangster, set the standard. Leave your imprint on boxing. Mayweather left his imprint on boxing, making about smart business decisions, making about fighting dudes at the right time. Making A-side, B-side, making boxing about money. Mayweather did that. You know what I'm saying? That was his imprint on boxing. They can call Pacquiao the best fighter of this generation or decade. Bullshit. Pacquiao imprint on boxing has nowhere near the impact Floyd Mayweather imprint on boxing, good or bad. Pacquiao did not change the game or change the sport of boxing the way Floyd Mayweather did. And maybe Errol Spence and Terence Crawford could change the way people look at boxing by, making it a real gentleman's sport. Wagering your purse. 40-40, the winner get 20. You know how many whole cards that'll pull in boxing? Win, lose, or draw. If you Canelo versus Kovalev, win, lose, or draw, Canelo know he the A-side. He gonna get $35 million. All right? Floyd Mayweather come back versus Pacquiao. He know he probably gonna get a 60-40 split, 70-30 split. Win, lose, or draw, he know he taking home $200-300 million. But do you know the pressure if you even the purse up and then the winner gets us the bigger 20%? Do you know the pressure that'll put? Do you know how many whole cards that'll pull? You go to the negotiation table, say, "Hey man, we was gonna do a 45-45 split, and the winner get the 10." But Blase Blah didn't want to do it. Mikey Garcia or Danny Garcia didn't want to do it. Or Keith Thurman, Deontay, Anthony Joshua didn't want to do it. Do you know that what pressure to put? That'll really let you know if these dudes took that type of deal, who really think they'd win. And it'll make it more interesting. Fuck an Ali Cup trophy. You know what I'm saying? Bring me my 20%. Bring me my money, like that meme say. Forget all that negotiation, all that lame shit. Y'all doing that lame shit, man. This is what these fangirls talk about, A-side, B-side. Put your money where your mouth is. It's as simple as that. At the end of the day, make that bitch 40-40. The winner take home that dub. How hard is that? You know, all that other stuff, A side, B side. See who willing to do it and see who not. All that Errol saying I want 60-40 and Crawford saying I'm the A side and all, man, y'all is equals. Real talk. Neither one of y'all above each other really in the grand scheme of the welterweight division. You know, Errol will be one up because he beat Sean Porter. True. But really, come on. A lot of people see this as a 50-50 fight. This is both of these guys' first legacy fight. This is a fight that's gonna build the foundation for a true all-time great resume. They need each other. You know, at the end of the day, Terence said, I don't need Errol, and Errol said he don't need Terence. In the grand scheme of things, Errol don't really need him. Because Errol can go on to fight J-Rock. He can go on to fight her down the line if he go up to middleweight, and that's what he chooses to do. He can fight Tony Harrison if he beat Jamel. He can go on and do so many things. He can go up to fight Canelo. He can go up and fight Billy Joe Saunders if he chooses to. So really, his career is just not beginning because he going to be moving up. Crawford already moved up 3 weight classes. But really, if he want to separate himself from this, the benefit of fighting Terence Crawford, but if he really want to separate himself, especially if he don't get Pacquiao, which a lot of people don't believe he get him. But if he want to separate himself, if he move up and fight a J-Rock, if he move up and fight a Tony Harrison, we know he won't fight Jamel because they were the same coach. But if he want to separate himself or get more money fighting Canelo and close that gap that Canelo might offer him, beating Terence Crawford and doing good on pay-per-view and probably beating him twice, you know what I'm saying? Now, instead of you saying, you know, maybe you and J-Rock being 50-50 split or being 60-40 split, you go up in weight with more cachet. So now you might say, 55-35. Or you might say 70-30. I'm the A side, take it, leave it. I'm bringing the juice to the table. You know what I'm saying? So this fight putting him on a pedestal, and if he win in impression fashion, especially if he stop him, or he win a clear decision like he did similar to Mikey Garcia, he go up there with more cachet. He go up there with the heat of money, especially at 54. Ain't nobody at 54 is the money man. Ain't nobody is a bigger star as Errol Spence right now. But if he beat Terence Crawford, his star status gonna grow, his reputation gonna grow, and then he'll go up there with the biggest victory anybody else up there got. So he go up there, he potentially can make each fight a pay-per-view fight. So that's the importance of him and Terence Crawford. Because, long story short, in my opinion, if you can't beat Terence Crawford at 47, well, I just can't really envision you dominating, even with the extra weight, J-Rock, Tony Harrison. And I see Crawford as a better fighter than those guys, but the weight, now it's 10-ounce gloves. You know, those dudes a lot stronger, you know, especially middleweight. You know, but hey, it is what it is for Terence Crawford. This solidifies him. So when, you know, Regis and the Josh Taylors of the world move up, or, you know, who else come up? Ennis come up. You know, this separates him. You know, at the end of the day, everybody know they got to go through Terence. And they know he the number one guy to welterweight division. He beat Errol Spence. So everybody be gunning to fight Terence. You know, but at the end of the day, that A side, B side shit, it ain't even cool. Swag. They need to put it behind them, put the BS behind them. 40-40 split. Winner get the dub. If y'all really body. Now, if y'all don't believe y'all can win the fight, then of course they're going to jock for 60-40, or they going to jock for 70-30, or they going to jock for the law. It ain't about respect. It ain't about respect or who the biggest star. Usually the dude that's asking for more money to take the fight is the one that don't believe he can win. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's my personal opinion on it. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code in the description. Check them out, thehellblaze.com. Other than that, don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing videos. Appreciate that love, support. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description as well. Best way to donate is to share the videos. One time for the one time. Good Fellas Sports TV. Please share the video. We gone.